All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. You guys are seeing this match reaction in the morning, but I'm recording this 5 minutes after Leeds United beat Watford at Ellen Road 2-1. Before we get into the match reaction, as always, let's smash 200 likes because Leeds United are top of the championship for now. But it makes a good, a good sort of thumbnail and title. Also, subscribe if you're new as well. There's 15 of you. If you get down there right now, we'll hit 18,400 subscribers. It's literally that easy. 15 of you. Do it. Or just make a fake account. Do something. And also get your comments in. Who was your man of the match? For me tonight, it's that boy again. It's Tanaka. He was absolutely brilliant. Got his stats here that I will read out later on in the video. But he was absolutely brilliant once again. So it was all quite quick for Leeds United tonight. Goes 2 goals up inside 7 minutes. Bachmann pretty much gave Leeds United 3 points tonight because I knew going into this, Watford wouldn't be an easy game. Obviously, they got battered against Luton on Saturday. But, they've had a very good start to the season in and around the top 6 area. Very good start to the season. They've started to fall off a little bit. And again, they've lost again tonight. But they showed a good accountability of themselves. And I think they could definitely be in and around there if they cut out the mistakes or if Bachmann doesn't play, because he gifted Leeds United 2 goals tonight. The first one, Ramazani cuts in on his right foot, has a shot, and kind of he just pushes it into the back of his net and, goal line technology. 3 minutes in, Leeds United are 1-0 up. And then the second goal, inside 7 minutes, Nonto, lovely ball in. Again, it might take a bit of a deflection, but he just palms it into Aaronson. And Aaronson puts it away for 2-0. I was thinking, okay, we're going to get 3, 4, 5. It could be 5-0 by half-time. But since then, yes, we did dominate the first half. We didn't create too many more chances. Bachmann made a couple of saves. Nonto weaving out of defenders tonight. He was absolutely brilliant at doing that. But yeah, the midfield dominated in that first half of Rothwell and Tanaka. And then 2-0, we were comfortable at half-time. If anything, we were cruising. The crowd was a bit quiet because I think the crowd just thought we're easily going to win this. And about 40 seconds into the second half, they get an equaliser. Not an equaliser. They get a goal back to make it 2-1. And that kind of just alerted Leeds United a bit like, okay, we actually need to switch on a bit. And actually from their goal to, pretty much I'd say about the 70th minute, it probably was all Watford, to be fair. They were the creating chances. They had a lot more possession than us, but not necessarily doing anything. So I don't think they had another shot on target since actually the goal. I think they might have ended the night with 1 shot on target. But either way, they were doing a lot with the ball, and Leeds were losing a lot of the ball, and the midfield kind of got lost in that second half until about the 70th minute, where Leeds got grips of it again. Leeds got grips of it with Tanaka picking up the ball, Rothwell picking up the ball. Like I said in the last video, midfield wins you games, and that's exactly what it done again tonight. Let me quickly read out Tanaka's stats before we go any further on, ladies and gentlemen. He was absolutely brilliant. So he made 57 of 61 passes. He had 12 ball recoveries, 10 passes into the final third, 9 of his 11 duels won, 6 of 8 long passes completed, 5 of 6 tackles won, 2 fouls won, 1 interception, 1 chance created. Back-to-back man of the matches for that man, Tanaka. He seems to be an excellent buy for around 3.5 million. Also, someone that can just fill in Gruev's position, Ampadu's position. I tell you what, they're not just going to come jumping back into that midfield. They've really got to push Tanaka and Rothwell out of there, and I think it's going to be a hard job. But Tanaka was excellent again tonight. Rothwell was a little bit quieter, but still, he just played brilliantly. He gave you a solid 7 tonight. But yeah, like I said, we did create chances. I saw something on Twitter at halftime. People are saying, yeah, we should get rid of Solomon. And yeah, I don't understand that. I really don't know. Solomon was a bit lackluster. Solomon's not someone I was expecting. He's just returned from injury. And Leeds United are in a good spell right now. We really are. We're in a good spell right now. We're winning. We're top of the league. But if things start to go downhill, you need players. You need experience. You need quality like Solomon. The bloke's just returning from injury. Cut him some slack. Only because everything is going well around you at the moment doesn't mean it's not going to necessarily fall apart, as Leeds United are known for. You know what I mean? So I think people are just harsh to get on his back because it's just no need, really. There's no need. I saw that on Twitter and people are going, yeah, actually send him back. We don't need him. We've got Ramazani. And similar when people say we've got Tanaka and Rothwell, Gruev and Ampadu don't even get in this midfield anymore. Kind of what I just said, but in a sense of like, we don't need them. We don't need a free agent. Things are going well right now, but where are them options when things start to go bad? Because that performance tonight from Leeds United wasn't brilliant. Really, really wasn't brilliant. We could have definitely won. We could have made it 3-1 right at the end, sort of. Dan James put a lovely ball into Mateo Joseph. Don't really know how he didn't finish it. But either way, Leeds obviously probably could have won that game if it wasn't for them 2 mistakes. Performance-wise tonight, it wasn't great at all. But that's what champions do. That's what people who get promoted do. you kind of like go out for them 3 points. You know, you need to earn them. You need to work hard for them, defensively work hard for them. And yeah, that's what we've done tonight. And I don't mind this season. I don't care about the flashy passes and all this brilliant play. If we get 3 points, we then move on to the next team. And that's what Leeds United are doing this season. But if I had to go sort of, forward to back, I'm going to go Melier tonight. I thought he was decent. He didn't have, a lot to do. He didn't have a lot of shots to save because I think the only chance he really had, he was more demanding and more commanding, I should say, from his corners, which was good. We like to see that. And his distribution was decent tonight, but there's not a lot he really had to do. Jaden Bogle was probably just a solid 7. Actually, to be fair, they should have played him in more behind. Every time he ran in behind, he was creating chances. He also smashed the post inside the second half as well. That was a decent effort as well. And I don't know how we didn't put that one away because it smashed the post, came out to Pirot, and Pirot just passed it to Bachmann. On Bachmann's form tonight, just smack it at him, literally, or smack it in the corner. But Bogle was all right. Roden and Pascal were decent. Again, very good partnership going there, knowing that we conceded the goal. Firpo, unfortunately, will miss the trip to Ashton Gate on the weekend as he's picked up 5 yellow cards now. But again, done his normal sort of standard. I don't know if he's going to bring in Schmidt or maybe I think he'll probably more likely go for a Byram at left back. I can see that being more than Schmidt right now. Tanaka, man of the match again, was excellent. Like I said, sort of about 20 minutes into the second half, kind of lost them a bit. They were dominating Watford. They had their spells. But then, Leeds United got right back into it. Similar with Joe Rothwell, had a very, very decent game. Again, a solid 7-8 from him. Ramazani went off injured inside about 10 minutes, but he did score. So fair play to Ramazani. That's what he's doing at the moment. Good player. Hopefully, it will not cost him that Bristol City game. Really hope it doesn't cost him that Bristol City game because he was excellent tonight. Manol Solomon, again, didn't do too much. I know he kind of got double subbed. He's just getting back to fitness. There's a couple of good touches in there. He just does look a bit sluggish, a bit slow, but he's recovering from injury. And remember, that guy is quality. Aaronson got his goal. Happy for him. Ran around like he always does. He's really, this redemption arc of Aaronson, I'm really liking, and he's winning the fans back over. He's trying hard each time, and also had a few bit of like out muscling Sissoko and stuff tonight, which I really respected. Nonto weaving in and out players. I feel a bit sorry for him how much and how early he's coming off in games. I could sometimes think that you could drop Nonto into 10 and take Aaronson off and bring James on. I don't always have to think it has to be Nonto coming off, because I think that, we're creating chances with him still on the pitch. But, I'm not the manager. Farke gets the big bucks, not me. Pirot, really quiet from Pirot tonight. He had a couple of chances that he probably should have buried, but on another day, he might do that. And Joseph, when he came on, probably looked more lively than Joel Pirot did tonight. He looked a bit more physically, like he was dominating Porteous at the back there sort of for the last 10 minutes. But yeah, Byram didn't have too much when he came on. Similar with James. James was a bit greedy tonight. He could have crossed it a few times, but he chose to shoot himself, not literally. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Leeds United at the top of the championship for now, as of recording. I'm recording this at 10 o'clock at night. Obviously, by the time this is uploaded, no one will be, ahead of us. But for right now, Leeds United at the top of the championship. Things are going well. Another 3 points, and we move on to Saturday when we face Bristol City at Ashton Gate. Guys, be sure to smash that like button. Let's go for 200 likes. Subscribe if you are new. Remember, 15 of you, get down there right now and subscribe. Really helps me. Cheers. And get your comments in, your man of the match and your thoughts on the game. Surely it's Tanaka, right? Get down there in the comments. I've been Ollie Ward. You guys have been excellent. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.